The round table.
Gentlemen,
Aye.
let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will. It's time for action, gentlemen.
Gentlemen of the round table.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
Yikes.
Girl, I want to make your butt come.
What color is butt cum?
Oh,
Red.
green.
Holden,
Just
would
it's
you
Nickelodeon gack.
hold and pray?
Everyone, please close your eyes for a guided meditation. Holdenator's Ho. You are a horse. A large, muscular, masculine horse. You feel the grass beneath your hooves. You enjoy some oats and some barley from a bucket. Also, you're in love with Farmer's cat. Farmer's cat's named Tittles. Farmer doesn't believe in horse-cat love. But you sneak into that house late at night anyways, through the horse door, the larger door next to Farmer's door, and you kiss the cat, and you lick the cat's pussy, and you do all these beautiful things with your little kitty lover until Farmer wakes up early one day to get his fucking throat cleaned out with his fucking throat sponge, and he sees you with the cat, and he grabs his gun, and he grabs the gun, and he shoots you in your fucking horse head. And your fucking horse brains cover the cat, and the cat has a nervous breakdown and hangs itself. All right.
Welcome to the Roundtable of Gentlemen, everybody. Great prayer, Holden. Thank you for that. All right, let's go through the roll call as we always do.
Jackie Zebrowski. I just want to see the horse-shaped door next to the farm door.
Why would he build the door if you don't want horses in this
Somebody's
fucking
gonna
house?
come in. It's a fucking
That's the
horse
thing
door.
I didn't understand about the story either, Jackie.
Ed Larson, man. That was great, Holden.
Thank you. Holden.
Finally did a good job.
I know, finally. Holdenators ho! So, all right, that's my intro.
Right,
so
very
I'm
good.
ruining the good work that I did. On to you, Kevin.
Bird Luger back in the building. What's up, Versace?
God, man, it is warmer
It's
when
better.
Bird Luger's around.
It is better when Bird Luger is here.
I bring that heat. I bring that juice. I bring them seeds, man.
Oh, my. Andrew Short, thanks for being with us, buddy.
Happy to be here. Thanks, man.
And then we got Chris Welty here as well.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Andrew Short, you just got retweeted by Weezer.
Weezer.
And you're in this band Undone Sweaters.
I am.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And it's a parody of Weezer.
Yeah, the
And they
Undone Sweaters.
retweeted it. They retweeted your video.
Yeah, we created a web series about three guys in a Weezer cover band, theundone.tumblr.com, because we're cheap.
Okay.
But check it out. Weezer retweeted us. We thought we would get arrested, but...
By Weezer?
Yeah, well...
You can beat him up.
This thing goes all the way to the top, Kissel.
Yeah, that's true. Kevin, how are you? How's the show been going?
Oh, it's good, man.
I'm sorry, I saw on Facebook your Mario Kart idea got shot down.
It didn't really necessarily get shot. It was basically I wanted to end the sketch with a Mario Kart thing, and they fucking told me no, man. Motherfuckers want to do Angry Birds.
I thought this was your show.
Angry Birds over Mario Kart?
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I
it's
feel like
upsetting.
this whole thing's going down the tubes.
That's right.
Yeah, because
It really is.
if it does
I'm
go
trying
down
to-
the tubes, this is the reason why.
I'm trying to fucking save the show. Luger knows best. They don't believe that shit.
That's your next show. Luger knows best.
All right, of course, I'm Ben Kissel, and we got the newsman, Marcus Parks. Marcus, what's the story today?
You forgot about Chris Welty.
No, I mentioned him.
You forgot about Chris.
Yeah. The world forgot about Chris
It's
Welty.
just so nondescript.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got a guy who got retweeted by Weezer and a guy who was a show on True TV for 10 seasons. Chris, what are you up to?
Let's ask the guy in the Mets cap.
Yeah. How was the drinking, Ben Welty?
Shitting liquid.
There you go.
Well, I may have missed it because I have one burning question on my mind.
All right.
Who has been defecating on children's slides in Ypsilanti's Prospect Park for the past 5 to 6 months?
My word.
Well, not in
That is my
Ypsilanti.
neighborhood. Yeah. Ypsilanti police and city officials are hunting for the person officials have described as the mystery pooper as warmer weather approaches. Officials
At
have
least called him the mystery crapper, right? I feel like crapper is better.
Oh, it's better, but this is more PC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You think crap is more
I don't like
No, I think poop is more PC
Is
than
crap
crap.
more CP?
Yeah, the crap slider.
The craps?
Ooh,
yeah,
crap
that would
slider.
work. I feel like poop and crap.
Yeah, the poop shoot.
Yeah, the poop shoot. What about
Poop
the crap?
shooter is the best.
Poop shoot crap. I call mine the crap tube.
Who's paying these fucking idiots to write these stories?
Yeah. Crap is technically more offensive than poop, huh?
I think crap is more offensive than poop. Yeah.
Isn't that weird? But they mean the same thing.
I don't even like crap as a word. It just sounds kind of corny to me, man.
Yeah.
My father was a newsman, and we always called him slide poopers.
Officials have discovered feces on the slide so frequently that police installed a hidden camera to try to capture an image of the act. Council member Pete Murdoch described the act as, quote, weird and deliberate.
Good quote. Yeah. That is spot on.
That's the only way to take a shit.
Weird and deliberate. If every girl I had sex with could sum it up in 2 words. Weird and deliberate. That's not good. So what's happening? So these kids are going down poop slides, huh?
Yep. In January, Ypsilanti Police Chief Tony DeGuisti sent a communication out to YPD officers about the incidents. The email stated, "We have a problem in Prospect Park with a miscreant that does not understand the difference between a children's playground slide and a toilet."
I think he understands the difference. That's why.
So many variables.
Meanwhile, somewhere there's a kid trying to slide down a toilet. You know, I don't understand how things work.
DeGuisti sounds like what you call shitting on a slide.
Oh, exactly. I just degreased the shit out of that slide.
What if that's his campaign to run for governor? I caught the slide shitter.
Yeah. Kids won't be sliding down shit under my campaign or my fucking rule.
The email continues, apparently this extremely misguided individual feels the need to defecate on the slide despite the cold weather. This has been an ongoing...
This is a kid. These are kids.
Yeah.
This is a funny joke.
Our children have enough shit in their asses.
Yeah, they don't need more on the slide. That's for sure.
I mean, I shit in the sandbox, but that's like a fucking litter box
You're
for
supposed
adults.
to do that.
Yeah.
No,
I just hope it's just like a bitter ass dude, like, you know, because you can't go to the playground without a kid. So it's like, you gonna take these fucking slides from me? No one's gonna fucking do this slide.
No one will slide today.
Did he shit as he slid?
I mean, they don't know. They don't know. They haven't caught him. He's still the mystery pooper.
I bet it's just a pile of dew at the bottom.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sad.
So has he stopped shitting since they installed the cameras?
Actually, I do not know, but it says in the email, this has been an ongoing problem at this location. Please make frequent checks in the area and record them on your daily log.
You fucking idiots! You fucking dum-dums!
That's funny stuff.
That was all part of his plan, man. He fucking wrote that shit himself.
DeGuisti, you motherfucker!
Playing right into my hands.
That's right. This guy's a cop. This guy works for the papers.
He thought of this joke and then started shitting on the slides himself. Just like put him up in this and that location.
That's great. I wish that he would piss on the handlebars of the what were the monkey bars? That would be fun.
Yeah,
Anytime a kid can have just shit rubbed all over them on accident.
I'd say like
it's a good life lesson.
Yeah, they gotta learn sometime.
Yeah.
You put some WD-40 on one monkey bar. That's kind of a funny joke.
Yeah, that is a funny joke. They break an ankle or
Or like
an
when you
arm.
go to the roller coaster park and you go up and you unscrew a bunch of the screws. Oh, when you do that, everybody falls off. And
Yeah,
dies.
but they all die though. Yeah.
Oh man,
Ed-
fun
but-
ass day that was.
Yeah, but Ed's idea, like the kid just got hurt, but then your idea,
Yeah.
like everyone died.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like funny though when you see them all their fucking heads get crushed into like in wheels and shit.
And you think that's a funny thing?
I mean, if you haven't obviously seen it, or you wouldn't even be able to control your fucking laughter
I
right
get
now.
the joke, man. That's the ultimate non sequitur.
That's very true. Any leads on the mystery pooper? How are they going to find him?
Well, DeGuisti, first of all, total media blackout, did not return calls from the Ann Arbor News, and city manager Ralph Lang also declined to comment.
Okay, so no one's talking about
No
it.
mercy.
That makes it sound like it's some senator's son.
It does.
Listen, he's a little weird, but
very deliberate.
Well, council member Pete Murdoch said the Friends of the Prospect Park may stake out the park as temperatures warm and the nights grow shorter.
Oh, okay. So he's going to have less time to poop.
Yeah, he said he has encouraged staff and residents to contact him every time defecation is discovered so he can determine if there's a pattern in regards to the schedule.
With what he's eating and things.
I think we should all start going shitting out slides and just like do copycat fucking.
Oh,
yeah,
just like fucking chaos.
You don't go to the press first.
Yeah. I mean, do you think this detective, he must be taking pictures of each individual poop and then
He's
look
not a
at it.
detective. This is a city councilman.
This is a councilman thing.
Yes, this is a city councilman who's taking all this on his shoulders.
I never liked this season of The Wire. This one never.
I don't remember that.
No, there's no police involved in this whatsoever. This is all within.
police.
This is all within the Department of Public Works. I don't know how they got the emails. Freedom of Information Act, I suppose.
Interesting. No police at all. Someone's going to be investigating this thing. I'm telling you, it's a cop.
We should send them like an email, like I'm the slide shitter, and then a bunch of like weird code.
Oh, that'd
like
be
figure
great.
it out. Yeah, like some Zodiac shit. And if you figure out the code, it just says like I jerk off 4 times a day or something like that.
Yeah, that's
You
great.
decipher it, just something weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I take that back. DeGuisti is the chief of police in Ypsilanti, Michigan.
That's what I was thinking.
A bunch of words that are hard to say.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
in Michigan? I thought you said Prospect Park.
Prospect Park in Michigan. I mean, there's more than one.
Okay, that
Park.
makes
Yeah, yeah.
sense. Yeah. I was ready to go catch this guy.
There's other First Avenues as well. There's other Broadways. There's a lot of towns have Broadways.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Union Squares, because union means where you unite with human beings.
This is such
And
an
there's a lot of
educational
those, too.
program.
This is the most schooling Maltese had in his entire life.
That's true.
He's from Florida.
I hope they catch the guy, but what if it's a girl? Ooh. That would be hot stuff. Or just
Yeah, that'd be sexy.
well, I don't know.
Is that?
I mean, you do assume this is a man, right? But what does it say about us?
It's a dude or a dog.
Well, it's in Michigan. It could be an animal.
That's the thing, Kevin.
I saw a
what does
video.
it say about society that we
said-
thought this was a man?
Because, you think that girls would never think to do something
That's
like
right.
that, man. But I saw a video one time. There was this chick. She was kind of hot, man. She fucking just walking around like clearly just needs to get fucking slammed. And she's walking around. She's walking around the grocery store, and she goes to an aisle, and she looks around like no one's around, and just out of nowhere just drops down and fucking shits and keeps walking.
She shit
But
so
the
quick,
speed at which
very
she did it, that was the craziest part.
In the freezer aisle, no less.
Yeah.
It's cold.
I didn't.
have to wipe it off.
I didn't know girls had control of their poops like that, man.
No.
It's fucking
That's
wild.
why none of them can be president.
Exactly, man.
Pooping all over
Well,
the
you know
White
what?
House.
Councilman Murdoch is with you because he says we need to get him or her and get them the help they need.
Yeah.
He must have read the Jezebel article.
The help they need. They need a toilet.
That's insulting, man.
Live outdoors because they're homeless. They shit on a slide so they can sit down while they shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and it doesn't say how many times they've done it. They said this has just been ongoing over the last 5 to 6 months.
How many times do you shit in a day? Twice. It happened, whatever, like 180 times. Something like that. Welty, what were you going to say? Better be good.
Oh, I hope. No, if it was just like a dog, like it was just an animal, like the whole time there.
Yeah, it could be like a giant frog or like, something like that. Hopping up on the slide, fucking throwing down a fucking big D.
Yeah. It could have been a frog.
It could have been.
Yeah.
It could be lots of things. I need to fucking go through the
Maybe
fucking
the turd is
index
a
of
frog.
animals for you people. It could be a fucking hog, a big pig, or a big, caterpillar's shit.
They do. Every living organism.
But like a big one. One is big as like that one is like big as like your arm or something. Like a caterpillar get up there and fucking just kind of get up. People get at home. I'm using my arm to show them how a caterpillar would move.
Right.
And it would take a dump. Yeah.
Big enough to take a dump.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or like a bat, like a huge bat.
So you think that So you think a caterpillar shat in the slide? A big one.
A huge one.
Yeah.
And then, how are we going to kill that thing? Because it's huge. I ain't getting near it. Probably has fucking claws and shit. I don't know what the future fucking sci-fi caterpillar looks like. I'm not a fucking scientist.
No, and you're not a very
Clearly.
good police officer either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if I were a police officer, I'd be racist. Yeah.
Goddamn right, man.
Why?
I just know it, man.
Yeah. Would you arrest?
Somebody
you
see a girl
blacks,
on the other
Asians,
side of the
whites?
room?
Who would you be most racist against? Polish people, something like that.
Indians.
Indian. You would just arrest all
Native Americans and Indians. Both. Both of them.
Okay. And why is that?
I'd call them the wrong thing, too. I'd call Indians Native Americans, Indians.
Yeah, just.
I'd do all that shit. Yeah.
That's good.
You know, just be like, you're, you know.
Man, that's gotta be fucking horrible. Like, get it? Just sell me the food, Tonto.
The wrong slur, so they're not really even offended.
Come on, flies with eagles. Let's fucking get the fucking. Right. Give me some fucking more curry on this fucking dish.
All right, Geronimo, come on, make it with the hot dog.
I mean, really, I think you can use a racial slur against someone who isn't of that race.
Totally.
Yeah, it's totally fine, man.
It's not even bad. I wouldn't even be that bad, you know? And I definitely get in cars a lot with my badge.
You can call
them
them,
the fuck of it.
just call them all fucking Nightwolf, man. Nobody liked that shit. That was the least like Mortal Kombat character of all time.
It's the
He's
worst.
fucking Native American.
He
dude.
sucked, man. I remember that
He
dude.
had the axe, though.
Stupid ass axe.
Tomahawk.
Hanging out with wolves and shit.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah,
Shit.
he'd turn into a wolf and fuck you up.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
You know, Holden, your caterpillar theory might hold some weight.
Okay.
In America, the largest
So does
caterpillar.
Holden because he's so fat.
Eddie, I only like that joke because Holden is so fat.
Got me,
That is
funny.
That's fine. Kevin, can you mention how fat Holden is?
I mean, he's like damn near unsightly.
I'll tell you, I walked in. Yeah, you are just so ugly right now.
No more stairs for me,
Yeah,
by the
no,
way.
don't
Cut
do
stairs
it.
out
I'll tell
completely.
you.
So I don't take trains anymore, nothing. I can't go up any more stairs.
Marcus, you don't say a lot of negative things about Holden's weight. Say something about it.
He's his shirts don't fit him anymore.
Because he's so fat.
That's mean, man. Oh, I realized the meanest thing you could do, like if you're gonna insult somebody, is just questions, man. If I just go hold him, like, man, why do you look like that? That's the worst thing I can say.
Doesn't have to explain the reason.
Honestly, if you'd like to know, the doctor pulled me out too early.
Yeah,
I was supposed to fucking bake in there for another couple days. They were just like, get it out. I can't deal with this fucking crazy woman anymore.
In your defense, you were like 7 years old. In your mother's defense, rather. All right, Marcus, what's something here?
Well, the largest caterpillar in North America comes from Mexico.
Okay.
His name is the.
His or her name.
How did it get all the way up here?
My grandpa didn't fight an Iwo Jima for Mexico to beat us, and it's caterpillar.
You should have stopped with the first. Your grandfather didn't fight an Iwo Jima.
He's called the Hickory Horn Devil.
He's fucking scary looking.
And he's about the size of a hot dog.
I can't even look at that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a cool looking thing.
It's real cool, but yeah, it's got a lot of spines on it. It's got a lot of spikes.
Now, does it turn into like a 10-foot butterfly?
It does not.
It doesn't do the metamorphosis thing?
Well, it turns into a moth.
When you fuck me. You think he's like the Buffalo Bill of insects?
Oh, pretty bitch. Fuck me so hard.
That's good.
Well, on to the next story.
Yeah, let's move.
A woman who signed an apartment lease with her boyfriend and allegedly agreed to be liable for any smoke or water damage faces a $2 million lawsuit after her boyfriend attempted to cook a squirrel and started a massive fire with a torch.
Ooh, back in that
You gotta
security
shave
deposit
it first.
Yeah.
Kek Chanthalathafong.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, what was his name?
Chanthalathong. I think Chanthalathong, that sounds maybe, I don't know, Filipino?
So you got the racial stereotype.
His name's Check.
He told investigators the blaze started after he had been using a torch on the deck of a unit he shared with Barbara Pello to burn the fur off a squirrel he'd captured.
You have to cut the skin off.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Once the fur was removed, he placed the torch in the corner of their deck next to a plastic plant holder. He then went inside to cook the rodent. Pello awoke to the man yelling and throwing water on flames that were quickly growing on the deck. The fire spread and caused major damage to 32 units in the couple's building.
I don't think I'd call a squirrel a rodent.
I agree.
I think that's some fucking more bad reporting.
More bad?
No, dude, a squirrel's definitely a rodent. A squirrel is absolutely a rodent.
Rodent? What? I don't think so.
I like a
100%
squirrel.
rodent.
Is it 100%?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, squirrel's definitely a rodent.
Yeah.
I feel like what is so much better? Going back to the crap and poop thing, but you get a squirrel and a rat. People love squirrels. They hate the rat. Is it just the tail?
Not all people love squirrels.
Rats are sneaky and they fucking scratch at babies.
So do squirrels. And I don't know any rat. The only rat that I know works in a kitchen. Makes wonderful cuisine.
If you got some bird feeder in your yard, you'll fucking hate some squirrels.
Yeah, they'll
They
eat the
all your
birds.
bird seed.
They
They
eat
eat the bird seed.
Not the birds.
But they spill
You
it
eat
all
the
over the
birds.
place. Yeah. You eat the bird. Yeah, or whatever. Yeah, you just have some birds. You look at birds. I'm sitting next to Bert Luger, man. I can't be talking about how I eat birds.
Fucking up right now saying that shit, dude. My biceps getting bigger.
They are getting. You look like you've lost 10 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, you look like you're in good shape.
I haven't exercised in like 4 months.
Isn't that something? I haven't exercised in 8 months. I should be really thin then.
I don't know, Ben.
But I'm all fat.
Yeah, you're fantastic.
Did you actually exercise 8 months ago?
Nah.
He just ate a really big sandwich.
Yeah. I just jacked off to Julian Michaels on The Biggest Loser. I'll tell you, she's hot.
I don't know who she is.
Julian Michaels. Jillian
Michaels?
Yeah, she's hot.
Biggest Loser is the fat show, right?
Yeah. You
I hate when they call it Biggest Loser family. It's like, what are we even watching here? Just families going out, just fat losers?
Just big fat losers trying to be the biggest loser.
Fucking insane that there was a show even called that, Biggest Loser Family.
Yeah.
And then people brought their families on to compete. That's so
bad.
embarrassing.
It's just bonding, though. It is embarrassing.
That's horrible.
If you're
That's worse than anything that ever happened to me.
No, that's not true.
That's not true at all.
Yeah. I wish it would have happened to Holden. I wish that you had Ed's childhood, Holden.
Yeah, I got
He wouldn't be
beaten
like
with
that.
He'd be better. He would have your personality.
I'd be like Ed. I'd have
Which
that
would be
beard
good.
and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Be gigantic.
Pretty great.
Yeah, well, I guess you actually are kind of like Ed without the beard. Gigantic. What's up, Marcus?
Oh, I've just found the biggest squirrel on record.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
They just discovered this guy. He's in Thailand. And he is 4 feet long.
What?
Wow.
To give you some reference, he's as big as Peter Dinklage.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's so.
Probably not on a soapbox all the fucking time.
Leave Dinklage alone. Leave him alone. He's the size of Peter Dinklage.
The size of Peter Dinklage, yeah.
A squirrel.
Yeah.
That's some good eating.
Oh, my Lord.
Do you have a picture of him?
Of it? Yeah.
No, I don't have a
It's
picture
just
of him.
Peter Dinklage in a squirrel costume.
Yeah, that was just Peter Dinklage. Halloween, 1998.
How do you not have a picture of the squirrel?
I don't know. It's 4 feet long. Yeah, you got to
Wait,
see
does that take this on hearsay?
Let me look.
Something's
Is it a
going
whole,
on in
like-
the news.
Yeah.
Is it a whole
People
like,
aren't
species of
report-
squirrel or just
Yeah,
one
it's a new
squirrel?
species of squirrel.
Oh, that's terrifying, man.
Oh, okay.
Is this-
Squirrelalia Dinklagian.
Oh, shit, and it's a flying squirrel, too.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
a 4? And that's 4 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's 4 feet because the
wingspan or-
no.
No, 4 feet long.
Oh, with the
the
tail.
tail.
Yeah,
But
the tail.
still, the tail is only about a foot itself.
The tail counts.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so thick.
Teach that thing how to play Pop Warner football.
Yeah. Yeah, you should put a garbage bag suit on it, make it run around until it shits itself like your dad did when you were supposed to play Pop Warner football. Isn't that funny the way our fathers thought we were going to be athletic?
I mean, I was halfway athletic.
Yeah,
I just
Yeah,
can't-
but the other half is really important.
Yeah. The other half just
The athletic
no
part.
desire to do it.
Yeah.
They made me play
Did you do
basketball.
sports, Kevin?
Nah, man. It's terrible.
Never
I ran
at all.
track.
You ran track?
Yeah, I ran track, but that was about it, man.
Were you pressured to play sports?
Yeah, my dad was real disappointed in me, man.
Yeah, he was upset.
Called me gay and things like that.
Because you like the horses.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Horse Illustrated.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you on the
Are
horse.
farmers gay? No.
By fucking trait, they are, yes. They are gay.
You think so?
Yeah, dude.
Farmers?
Fucking out there in the field sweating all over the place. Fucking open chest.
That's true.
Some scientific backing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Andrew, you probably weren't. You weren't. Were you? Did your parents think you were going to play sports? I feel like someone
No.
would be a big guy. Yeah, but you got off easy with that.
Yeah, they didn't even ask me to play hockey like my brother.
Right.
Yeah.
And how tall is your brother?
He's like 5'8".
Okay, the tallest one in the family.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
5'3.5".
5'3", and you got to put that half in there because otherwise you'd be real short.
That's sad, man.
I am 1 foot taller than the world's biggest squirrel.
And that's good. That's good.
Sweet.
That's incredible, man.
I still be getting that squirrel pussy, though.
That's a luxury, though, of growing up, a little bit smaller because the sport thing was a nightmare.
Yeah.
A nightmare.
Oh, boo-hoo. You're tall and statuesque.
Yeah.
Well,
You got to play sports.
Well, he would be if he weren't such a fucking slob.
Yeah, you know how much fucking...
That's true. Well, that's the thing. You judge us because it's like, well, you didn't make it, but it's like, wait, I never wanted to do that,
Yeah.
Fatuesque.
You're wearing your high school wrestling shirt right now, too.
I got third in state. Stevens Point, but
You weren't fucking
Let's say-
athletic.
He wasn't. He was just gigantic.
Let me read the shirt. Sweatiest kid in Wisconsin. That's crazy. They do.
It's good to be slippery when you're wrestling. Yeah. That's not bad. But Jackie, you played some sports.
Oh, yeah.
You
I got
played-
strong thighs.
Yeah, you were the softball catcher, right?
Yeah, I was a catcher.
Yeah, but you didn't use a mitt, just your pussy.
Yeah, I'm the dykiest.
Pop it out like a cigarette.
Jackie would have been just as good as
Yeah.
a catcher. No hands.
That's great. In Jackie's senior yearbook, Jackie Leather Pussy Zebrowski.
They like it rough.
The ball just kind of goes right to it.
Just take sandpaper to it,
Yeah.
Softball goes right in.
I was pretty good. I was like a starter for fucking the sport throw garbage at the dead man's house. I got all the points. Got all the points in that fucking sport, you pieces of garbage. Listen to this show like you got something fucking better to do.
Why'd the guy die?
Just fucking by not going out of the house. He ran out of food and he just fucking starved to death.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was that dude. He was that idiot dude. We'd always set fire to his door whenever we tried to leave.
Oh,
so he
I
couldn't
see.
get out. And then we'd put it out. So he thought like a ghost was like cursing him, but like really it was just us like keeping him in.
Keeping him in there.
Yeah. That was fine,
Yeah.
We'd always put mannequin hands like on his face when he was asleep, so he'd
I
wake
see.
up covered in these like mannequin hands.
Right.
That really didn't help things for that guy.
Sure.
Fuck that guy though.
Why? What did he do? Why
He was just fucking. He always like put the fucking lanterns out for the fucking Christmas parade and shit.
Yeah. That's nice though.
Fucking
That's
asshole does shit like that.
It's a nice thing to do though, really.
He'd like sing. He loved to sing and dance like a fucking piece of garbage.
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fuck it. I hated that guy. Herschel, rotten hell, Herschel. Rotten your fucking own bullshit.
Well, all right.
Man, hold it, man. Honest question. Like in high school, like how many hours a day, like how much time would you say you spent getting like thrown in the trash cans butt first? Like I imagine.
Like a cartoon? I'd say like 7 to 8 times.
Yeah.
Depends on how long fucking how long it took them to find me during lunch break.
I could see you just trapped in the trash can for hours.
Sometimes I just jump into it myself just to keep it from being done to me, 'Cause if you do it yourself, then you're stuck in there. Yeah.
In a trash can, getting your shoelaces tied together. Just everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I just pull my dick out and
there.
start pissing on people.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
got them away pretty quick.
Yeah.
Those fucking douchebags.
Yep, the old pissy garbage can.
Absolutely.
We got to throw more people in garbage cans, man. We're not taking advantage of that.
I agree.
I mean, with our height, we should be throwing so many people in there butt first. That's the worst way to get thrown in the trash can. You can't get out.
Shit. And then if you do get on your feet, you're walking around with a big trash can ass.
Oh, man.
It's so funny, man.
We've been too nice for too long. I agree.
I'll tell you what, I once ran for school treasurer and no one voted for me. Little fun fact about this guy. No one
true?
voted for me. No, I never ran for fucking... You kidding me, man? I was too busy fucking finding weed.
All right. Marcus, what's the story?
A shocking video has emerged showing a group of thugs swinging an elderly woman around in circles as she cries for help.
All right. So we all just have to watch this video. This is the funniest video I've ever seen. Kevin, you're going to love this thing.
All right. So you guys, you have to have the sound for this as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, just kind of hold it up near your ears.
All right.
While you watch.
So this takes place in where is this?
This is in Romania. Footage purportly captured in the Romanian village of Jalava shows a gang of about 5 or 6 men hanging outside a bar. We're gonna put this on the Roundtable page, fucking for sure. Right.
How do you fucking find this shit?
Here we go.
She just runs away. So stunned.
It's not over.
There's not a lot to do with And Marcus, what's the name of the video?
And the name of And the name of the video is Police Seek Romanian Granny Spinner.
And they should be seeking them.
Oh my God.
It's such a different laugh because it's so bad.
It's incredible, man.
Yeah.
It's straight evil.
It's so mean. Her reaction is just so good.
It's priceless, man. It's like every time I doubt there is a God, he goes and blesses me, man. It's beautiful things I've ever seen.
She's so stunned and then runs away like E.T.
Oh, they'll never catch me again. They'll never catch me. No! What is that sound that she's making?
That is wonderful, man.
Why did they think to do that?
I'm saying, like, what was the conversation before that?
I bet you can spin old bitch 5 times.
Your dog, it's Vladimir. Want to go into town and spin old ladies?
It's not bad.
I mean, they really don't have anything there. There's no entertainment.
If you look at the video, there's literally nothing there. Just like an old lady in the street, and that's it. There's no buildings. There's no cars.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm going to start having conversations with bouncers at nightclubs. Because I feel like they're all Romanian, and they're all be like, oh, it was great back in Romania. We used to just spin old ladies. And whatnot. They got stories to tell.
Oh, my God.
But the cops are looking for him. I think the cops should be able to find him. It's Romania, not very big, and they're on
local
video.
police said they're looking
Probably outside that bar that they were standing at.
Yeah. Local police
Go
said they're
there.
looking into the incident. Once they've identified the men in the video, they've said they'll begin to press charges.
However, they haven't been able to stop laughing yet.
And what is the charge?
Why is that illegal?
Yeah, police are locating thugs to high five them.
Doing great work. Loved your YouTube performance. That's very good. Justin Bieber started on YouTube. If those guys just started spinning every random person, if they would just go, if they had a series and they come to Manhattan, just spin old ladies in Manhattan, I would love to see them on in the Upper West Side.
By the way,
spinning girls
all
around.
that chatter that you heard after he sparred the first time, that was his friends egging him on to do it again.
Of course. That's a moment you want to live in for the rest of your life.
It did work out perfectly.
I mean, you do something, you know it's wrong, but it's so funny. You've already done it. You might as well do it again. You're not a worse person.
You're the same person. You were just as you were 20 seconds ago.
It's a lateral move. Her day's already been ruined.
Hell, if you see her the next day walking down the same street, do it again.
Her day's already been ruined. The world's already been changed.
Imagine what a great night they had after they did that.
So
they
much
laughed
fun.
all day.
They all got laid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. And then that poor woman just went home and just...
Oh, my God.
I mean, you have to be a little bit shy. If someone just picks you up on the street and spins you around, but then... I mean...
I'm certain she ran screaming all the way home, and as soon as she sat down, she's like, you know, that was kind of awesome.
But she's just so perfectly encased in her jacket and her coat. They swing around by the coat, and none of her clothes move. Nothing shifts on her at all.
It's amazing. And she's a stunt woman, like a stunt one.
Yeah, she didn't fall. She didn't get hurt.
Nothing.
You know?
It's like they grabbed a turtle by its shell.
It looks like a pink duffel bag.
And she just went home. home and she talked to the picture of her deceased husband and told him all about it, and he was happy that she had some news for the day.
He's probably spinning in his grave.
Take it easy, Chris. You're off the mic for 5 minutes.
All right. I'm going to go take a shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just hope this dude has like a pen pal or something. I want him sitting down. He's sitting by his fucking lamp in his room, and he's writing, Vladimir. For decades I have searched, and today I found the one with the perfect coat. It's a beautiful story, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to
That's
the story,
the whole
than just a
story,
bunch of Romanian guys spun a granny around 5 times.
Yeah,
and no one got
I've been
hurt.
playing that Lego video game.
No one's fucking grandmother.
No, maybe not. I mean, she did seem like prepared for it. She did seem like relatively, comfortable with the whole being spun around thing.
She was dressing like she wanted to get spinned.
Being 60 in a
Fucking
trench
asking
coat.
for it, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Gold coin should have came out of the ground or something. I feel like they won something. I feel like video game-ish. All right.
All right, yeah. Let's move on to Beijing, to China.
This should be normal.
Over to China. A man in China survived an unsuccessful attempt to feed himself to a pair of Bengal tigers and is being treated for depression.
How did I fucking know it was gonna be tigers, man? As soon as you said China, I'm like, this is gonna be about tigers. I was fucking right. Luca knows best.
Where the tiger's like, I don't really do Chinese.
Oh, yes.
Yang Jinhai, 27, climbed a tree and jumped into the tiger's enclosure on Sunday. As stunned visitors watched, Yang, who is unemployed and suffers from mental health issues, according to his brother,
Pussy.
Leave him alone, Andrew. Jesus.
He performed exaggerated movements as he spent 20 minutes trying to tempt the tigers to eat him.
Why don't you just hit it? See, you didn't have the fucking balls. You just slap the tiger in its fucking face and force it to fight.
Yeah.
Beat the tiger. Start the fight.
I agree.
Pick the fight.
Yeah, pick the fight. He didn't pick the fight. He just danced, and the tigers were like, they were loving the theater. They enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yang told the paper, I asked them to bite me and let them eat my meat, and so I did not fight back.
Ugh. No, this is a sexual thing. It's a fetish thing.
Now,
I don't know.
He was scratched and dragged by the back of his neck, but the tigers declined to make a meal of him.
No, man. That must have been fun to watch. Yeah.
Salty.
Yeah.
It's possible. Declined. Like the tigers were.
They just weren't into it.
I bet he's fucking gross.
Yeah.
I bet he's just fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
You know those guys, those old Chinese dirty guys?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Holden.
Those little Chinese dirty guys.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know exactly.
We all
know what that's fucking talking about.
Fucking slithering around.
Yeah.
Hopping with 2 feet instead of walking like a normal person.
Yeah.
They were not hopping. I don't know about all
Eating
that.
fucking fish right out of the barrel.
Fish is good out of
Right
the
out of
barrel.
the fucking barrel.
Oh, come on.
Best friend's a lizard.
Yeah. Just describing yourself then. That's fine. So these tigers didn't eat him, huh?
Yeah, no. Zoostav tranquilized the animals so they could rescue Yang, who sustained 16 minor wounds.
From the leap.
Yeah, no. From the tigers just kind of hitting
Oh, so
at
they
him.
were kind of pawing at him.
Oh,
a little bit.
yeah. They were dragging him around by the back of his neck.
Like a kid.
Yeah.
Like a cub.
Yeah. Like they protected him, kind of, sort of.
So it was the opposite of eating them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they treated them like one of their own.
Yes,
Well,
he
we can
did.
learn a lot by the tigers. Very nice. Very nice. Good.
Tiger's one of my favorite animals on earth.
You think so?
I know so because it's my favorite animal list.
I'm with you, man.
Yeah. What do you like about the tigers so much, Eddie?
What do you? They're fucking
That's a stupid
incredible. They're so
question,
badass.
They're scary and dangerous to
Don't
me.
take down
One
lions.
word, dude. Majestic. That's how you describe a tiger.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They're so fucking thick, man. They're bigger than lions, and they are just dangerous. They jump on top of elephants and kill the people on top of the elephants.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that video.
It's insane.
They do it all the time.
There was a story of a guy who was rowing his boat out in the middle of fucking sea, and a tiger swam a mile offshore, jumped in the boat, murdered him, and then swam back to shore.
Don't give a fuck.
I love it. All right. Well, I'm sold then. Yeah, they're one of my favorite animals too. Better than lions, though.
Look at the size of that fucking tiger.
Marcus,
Well,
what are we
this is
looking at?
actually, I'm looking at a picture of, this is actually a liger right here.
Oh,
This is
liger.
your-
Big as shit.
Yeah, this is your lion-tiger hybrid.
Oh, this exists. I
It's
didn't
the
realize.
world's biggest cat, and it weighs 922 pounds.
Oh my god damn.
That's crazy.
It's a fucking monster, man.
Christ.
Oh,
That's a big
wow.
one. That's a big one.
I love this thing. Look
Yeah,
at the
it's
size of this tiger, Andrew.
Oh shit, though.
You like
it's
that
big.
tiger, Andrew?
Yeah, I'd let that tiger into my house.
Yeah. 900 pounds. That's a big one.
Yeah, it's goofy.
What's your favorite animal, Holden?
Oh, my favorite animal?
We got ligers, we got tigers, lions, and tigers. There's those bears and squirrels and
Don't say eggs.
eggs aren't animals yet.
Eggs aren't animals yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna fucking shout
Know what your
it.
fucking favorite animal is?
Ed Larson.
Hey, right.
That's a good animal. That's a good
thank
animal.
you. That's very
You're
nice of you.
welcome.
I would
Wow.
say my new Chihuahua.
We didn't ask you.
All right.
Powerful
That's it.
statement is made.
Yeah. So this guy didn't get eaten by tigers.
Not at all. My favorite animal is the horned toad.
Well, nobody has to.
He shoots blood out of his eyes when provoked.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you hated frogs and stuff.
It's a lizard. It's horned toad by name only. It's covered in spikes.
That's cool.
It shoots blood out of its eyes, and you like it more than frogs. I can't like any animal that shoots blood out of its eyes. I can't get into it. I'm sorry.
They're great animals.
I like the deep sea creatures myself, the glow in the darks.
Yeah.
You know, with the big teeth, the big lower jaw.
yeah,
the
yeah,
angler-
They have the
light.
dingly
Yeah.
dangly on the top of the head. They look like
anglerfish,
space animals. No, not anglerfish. They got the big jaw teeth under the bottom.
An anglerfish.
No, you're not going to get anglerfish. I think they're called a fagation.
A fagation. Yeah. The fagation.
Faggot Asian.
All right, take it easy, Jackie.
Jesus, Jack, you're unbelievable.
You're giving it away.
It's about the illusion, though. The audience has to think that thought,
They
but
put
we
the
don't
two and
say
two
it, and then
together.
we.
Faggot
Our
Asian.
audience, though, they can't.
No, then we're better
They
than
can't
them.
make connections, man. You got to spell it out for those fucking dumb queers.
All right, enough with you.
I'm just saying, our audience is a bunch of fucking dog assholes.
I just don't.
You know, but by the way, shit isn't food, audience at home. You gotta eat fucking real shit from a grocery store, fucking Hardee's or some shit. You can't just take a dump
Hardee's.
and eat your own dump.
Right.
I'm sorry, our listeners are dying out there because they think they can eat their own shit to fucking live.
It's making sense.
It's pathetic.
No,
It's
that is
fucking
true.
pathetic.
They are shockingly stupid people.
You can't talk to them like this.
No, Eddie, it's okay. I agree with him. I've been on the Facebook page.
Yeah, I
They're
gotta
real
see. Yeah,
dumb.
unfollow
Fuck Corey Griffin.
immediately.
All right.
Corey's all right. He's a Holdenator.
No, of course he is. Yeah. No, there are a couple of trolls out there, but thanks for listening. But Welty, what's your favorite animal?
Keep it with deep sea. I like sharks, man. I like sharks.
All right, very creative. And Andrew?
What is this, third grade?
Mine's the female horse.
A mare. They're called mares.
No, that's what runs the city, you dummy. You fucking, what are you being a listener right now? God, fucking knock it off.
All right, take it easy. Oh, my goodness. Good Lord. All right. Just say unicorns or something, Andrew. We'll move
Dads.
on. Cats. Good. That's a good one. You know, mine's dogs.
Mine's the governor, Marcus.
Yeah, that's not an animal.
Jesus Christ.
governors.
That's a political position. Nonetheless, I'm just so happy that you listen, and the show has been so good. I just want to. This is the final episode of the Roundtable.
Ooh, let's go to pornography news.
Yeah.
Is that ever been a news segment?
It is now. I decided to, since we do a pornography show every episode.
I like it. Yeah. And I'll tell you, Kevin, you missed it. But there was this gal. Marcus, can you do that?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Kevin, you missed last episode. We watched this video of this woman, and I'll tell you, you know how gummy worms, a lot of folks eat them. But she had them put up her asshole. She shat them out.
That's the wrong way to do it.
It was the wrong way to do it. It's a healthier way to do it, though. If you feel full, and then you get to flush it out. But okay, so Kevin, just watch this video here. I want to get your reaction.
I'm gonna go for it a little bit.
All right,
a little bit further.
She's just getting double fist.
Is that Kirk?
What the fuck was that?
And that's.
Oh no, that's.
You see, to me, that's news.
What the fuck? Oh, wow. What the fuck? They're fucking punching it, man. I didn't know the good Lord made things like that possible.
But do you notice how, like, when they put inside her, you can see her fist and her stomach?
Yeah, and now she's getting fisted to the point where
it's
her
enough of this last week.
Okay.
All right.
She's ruined.
Man.
Yeah. She's dead. She's fucking. She has to be dead.
We got no
So
future.
are we gonna now start watching this every week? So every time a new person comes on, we have to watch.
No. Kevin just needed to see it.
Kevin, just the roundtablers.
Needed to see it.
Yeah, we all unite over it. All right,
I
Marcus.
wish you could see his face.
Oh, he's upset. Everyone.
I was so mad.
I
I was the same place as you last week. Everyone else having a blast. I was fucking so mad.
I'm fucking de-spirited, man. Once again, man.
The Bird Luger left.
Yeah. Oh, no. Y'all fucking.
We don't want Kevin.
You clipped my wings, man.
Oh no, that's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
All right, we're going to Florida for pornography.
Hey, thank God.
A Miami woman took fetish pornography to a disturbing extreme, police say, repeatedly decapitating live chickens and killing rabbits while engaging in sex acts.
I thought we were going to do this story.
No, we said we would do it.
Right?
Why? It was too gross for you?
It's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
Sarah didn't fuck the dead animals.
Yeah.
Sarah Zamora, 28, was arrested Friday on 8 felony counts of animal cruelty for her feature role in a video called SOS Barn.
Oh, yeah.
SOS Barn?
That was the funny
Signal
part.
of stress?
Barn.
So these guys are getting off on just chickens being decapitated and things.
Video clips filmed for a twisted animal torture genre called Crush depicted her and other porn actresses torturing and killing a wide variety of animals, including chickens, rabbits, and more for the sexual gratification of its viewers. Now, do you guys know what Crush is?
No.
Crush is it's a genre of pornography in which women, usually with heels, will
like cockroaches and stuff.
That's the mildest form. Mostly it's mice, rats.
I love
like
that you knew that, by the way. That's amazing. Holden has never interrupted Marcus. Never.
Never known anything.
Never known anything. Except for when we just discussed Crush. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I never heard of it.
No.
No.
Okay.
It's pretty big. The Barnyard Snuff video. Now, here's something. It's interesting. We talked about this video last week. The disturbing video that Kevin just witnessed. The one with the woman getting fisted in the ass, punched in the ass over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Now, we must remember.
It's like her liver was a speed bag.
It was, yes.
I've never seen the video, by the way. I've avoided it every single time. You were a fool for looking at that. I would have not looked.
Now, we know that segment of the video was filmed on a boat.
Yes.
We know this. We went pretty far into how bad things happen on boats.
Sure.
You can see the water.
Now, the Barnyard Snuff video was filmed at the South Miami-Dade home of Adam Redford. Who is Adam Redford? A boat captain.
Oh, okay. Fishermen are crazy, man.
He claims on his website to have filmed a variety of videos related to South Florida fishing and said he knew nothing about the case.
Ooh, that's a good claim.
So people in his barn are just doing this and filming it. Who gets off on that? Does any? I mean, I don't. Animal torture?
There is a fetish for everything, my friend.
Yes, there is.
What do you have to do? What happens to someone early in life to make them like animal torture?
I would rather them watch animal torture porn than fucking
human.
right?
Yeah, human torture porn. In one clip,
sure. But human torture porn I can actually understand.
Yeah, because they actually want it.
They're humans.
Yeah.
I mean, the animal thing.
It's very strange.
It's very strange.
What are you looking at?
He's just looking at words. His face is weird.
Okay, you're making,
Yeah, well, this is weird.
He's
really
just
weird.
What should happen?
So specific,
Kevin,
man.
what should happen to these people? I mean, we eat chickens on a daily basis, right? So it's like the idea of a chicken being dead is okay for us as a society. But the idea of like watching them and jacking off to their murder, that's gross, right?
Weird.
Yeah.
What should happen to these people?
They should be forced to move out of Miami and into Hialeah.
Hialeah, what's that?
It's the city next to it. It's real trashy and horrible.
Yeah, it sucks. It's a very local idea.
I
guess
you the most local.
Yeah, it's the most local joke
the
I've
most
ever heard.
local
It's a
joke.
Miami joke.
They should all be working at the Hardee's down on First Avenue.
Hey, we got a lot of Miami fans, and they're going to love it. Don't use my
Broadway.
Well, in one clip of SOS Barn, Miami-Dade police say Zamora, the woman in question, gropes a man's genitals with her left hand.
Oh, so there are dicks involved in like.
Oh,
sexual
yeah.
things.
Name your daughter Zamora. First of all, this is bound. Shit like this is going to happen.
That's her last name.
Oh,
What's
okay.
her first name?
No choice. Her first name is
Zamora.
Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Sarah Zamora is actually a really hot name.
It is, yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Fucking
hot.
hot name.
But she's groping balls with one hand while repeatedly cutting a chicken's neck using hedge clippers with her right.
Shit.
I would
in
come
another-
so hard.
And in another, she posed in a sexy outfit after
Fuck that, we only know who she is. We don't know who's the guys. Who's the guy fucking her?
Oh, we don't know who the guy fucking her is.
I know, but we only with like the same.
You want to know the guy's name and all your porns you want?
He should have been arrested too. Was he arrested?
I don't know
He
if
was not
anyone should be
arrested.
arrested.
Why was he not arrested?
I'm not sure if this
Because you're
should be
killing
illegal.
animals on tape. They probably didn't even eat the
He
poor
wasn't
chicken.
killing him. He was just getting blown.
Yeah, I mean, if a chick starts blowing you, next thing you know,
Yeah.
she's fucking killing your cat. You're gonna save your cat?
Are you
I
gonna
mean,
fucking?
I want
stop
everyone.
the chick?
I want everyone rounded up and shot.
no. I mean, it's just weird. Sarah Palin gave an interview. Remember this interview where a bunch of turkeys were
they're
getting
just
killed
getting
behind her?
chopped up in the
That
back.
was legal. I mean, I don't know if this should be illegal.
Well, in another
It's
video,
gross.
she
If
just
you eat the chicken, it maybe not.
yeah. Well, in another video, she also beat chickens to death with a wooden stick.
That's just Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well,
That's got
was
out of
she
control, man.
Yeah, she wasn't stroking a guy off, so she's just stroking.
Sometimes
the dude.
sometimes she's stroking the guy off while fucking with the chicken. Others, she's just beating it to death in a sexy outfit.
This seems like this True Detective show that everyone likes so much.
Yes.
It seems like the main guy, the guy with the scars all over his face. This is the kind of porn he would like.
Mm-hmm. No, this is the kind of porn he makes.
Yeah.
It feels like a woman's cutting a chicken's head off, and you're hard right
Well,
there.
I couldn't get hard over it.
Like it's just like that's the other thing is like
Jackie,
this guy needs to be put away.
No, I don't know.
The guy who gets
to get put away.
Dude, I mean, he might have been hard before she was cutting up this chicken. Dude.
That's true.
You know?
I mean, a lot of. What is actually technically worse? Like getting a hand job by a chick who's eating a chicken sandwich. Or it's the same thing, really.
No, it's not.
It's kind
I
of.
mean, a chicken
It's
sandwich
not the
got a
same
bunch
thing
of
at all.
dead
The
chicken.
idea of a chicken sandwich is probably more gross than a chicken just getting cut, man. Think about it.
What are you talking about?
Piece of a chicken.
Chicken sandwich is cooked.
Piece of a chicken.
I don't
burnt
want to
up.
go anywhere near a live chicken.
Before it got cooked, it had its
I just
head
can't
cut off.
believe we're still arguing.
I'm just saying. I'm very conflicted
To
about
a
the thing.
degree, I fucking get it, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Legend of Zelda? How many times you have to fucking help that dumbass lady get her fucking chickens in the pen that are all over the place?
Yeah.
And if you attack the chickens, all of a sudden the motherfucking chickens
They come
crush
at
all
you.
over you. You die. You can't do shit to the chickens, man.
Yeah.
They're fucking immortal.
Man,
I
Bird Luger really
understand.
has left the building, man.
No,
This is just I never thought.
Chickens are not birds to me, dude.
chickens are food. Yeah.
I don't fuck with chickens.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with ducks, ostriches, emus. None of that shit, man. Peacocks are annoying. They sound like cats. I don't do that shit, dude. Flightless fucking birds and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man.
What about penguins?
Wait, ducks can fly.
Slightly.
They fly for steaks.
Yeah. Do they though? Let's talk about this for a second, man.
Multiple ducks.
Eating up all the fucking bread. A duck is selfish, man. We don't associate with them.
All right. Marcus, is there another story we want to talk
We
about?
got one real quick. A baby has appeared in court in Pakistan charged with attempted murder after allegedly throwing rocks at gas workers.
A baby?
A 9-month-old baby. 9-month-old.
We gotta kill him.
Where? This is India?
This is Pakistan.
Oh, Pakistan.
Pakistan's rough, man. That's a tough place, dude.
Yep.
You got to start off young.
Yeah,
I
strict.
started throwing rocks at gas workers when I was 7 months old, though.
That's how Pakistanis talk, too. That's exactly how they talk.
No, pretty much this kid was being held by his father. The gas workers came in. They were going to shut off the gas. Everyone in the neighborhood started throwing rocks at him. Someone saw the baby throw a rock, and they rounded up everybody who was throwing rocks and charged him with attempted murder, including the 9-month-old.
Now,
Yeah,
does-
he's got to die. He's got to die.
Does it say anywhere in the article if anyone there was jacking off?
It does not.
Okay, cool.
Is anyone slicing up chickens?
Nope, nothing like this.
I mean, you give a baby a rock, it's going to throw it.
Are chickens halal?
Yes.
Okay, good.
In New York, they are.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like over there. Lord knows.
All right, it's time for a segment from Holden McNeely.
New animals. A lot of animal talk on the show today, so this works out motherfuck perfectly. Marcus is running a new zoo, and we're all mad scientists that have been creating new animal clone creations. We're all going to bring them in to Marcus's zoo. He's going to pick the best freakish animal for his primo freak animal exhibit. I will go first, as per usual, and my choice begins right now. I'm giving your ass a Holdenator. Oh. That's right. The slimiest, fucking gnarliest Holdenator hasn't bathed since he or she has been born. And you won't be able to figure out whether it's a man or woman because there's too much mud on their fucking junk. So you get a Holdenator. People will love him. He'll be everybody's favorite because he curses like a sailor, but he loves like a mule. All right? So there you go. There's your fucking choice for my fucking ass.
Why are you so...
Why
I like it.
Listen, what do I have to feed it?
Oh, you just cans. He eats like a goat, farts like a shark, again,
Farts like
climbs like a dog, climbs on things like
climb.
a dog.
Doesn't
Doesn't climb well. Don't ever, if you
Right.
put him in like a tree-like environment, he'll go mad and he'll build a shotgun himself out of tree wood and shoot himself in the fucking head because he can't climb for shit, right?
So
but
he
he's
farts
really
like a
good
shark.
at biting rocks until they're dust. So that's his main thing. He likes to bite rocks down until they're dust and then put the dust in water and drink it.
So
And that's how he fucking gets off. That's what gets him hard. They don't even get to eat from it or anything like that.
If you don't get him hard, no one's going to want to come see him.
Yeah, it's the thing. No one's going to want to come see it because when it gets hard, you can find out whether it's a fucking man or a woman. All the mud falls off, you know. But you got to fucking cover him in leaves twice a day or he's going to fucking, his skin's going to fall off. So, and then you don't want a skinless Holdenator walking around because he'll bleed out.
real high maintenance.
I mean, it's pretty high maintenance. Yeah, definitely. Especially during the screaming season. So you got to give all of your zoo guests headphones.
When's the screaming season?
Screaming season's from December to August.
December to August. It's a lot of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the entire year.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he screams himself out around August, September, and then he fucking sleeps with a fucking fully erect dick for 3 months. He just
Right.
passes the fuck out. But the thing is not fun to watch. So you got to invest in headphones. You got to invest in fucking
Right.
big leaves, like the big ones. And you definitely need lots of like metal shards.
But what's the benefit? Like, does he love? Does he cuddle like a dog? Or
Oh, I mean, he loves in a thrashing manner. he will essentially his mating calls. He'll thrash at you until either you lose all your teeth, your fingers, or your toes. As soon as one set goes, he knows his mating dance is finished, and then he begins the courtship, where essentially he just calls all your friends and fucking yells at them, tells them to go fuck themselves for fucking 3 days straight.
Oh, isn't that something?
Yeah. He pretty much makes you lose all your friends, and
Right.
then and then he finds the first hole he can find. He fucks it until you're fucking your brain fucking you die pretty much.
It sounds like a Holdenator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin?
What's up with that?
My animal is a cross between a lion and a tiger and an osprey.
Ooh.
Lion fucks the tiger. We got the osprey in there for agility purposes. Now, it's flying around, fucking all your bitches, you know, and it's doing that shit, but it only preys on pests. You know, animals are the real problem. I'm talking about fish, frogs, Holdenators. Yeah.
Definitely Holdenators.
I get so mad at fish.
Fucking swimming all over the place, man. Breathing up all that oxygen in the water. It's going to take them fucking fish out. We call this animal bird liger.
Oh, bird liger. I enjoy it. All right. I'm going to go with Girdle, I guess Girdle, which is Grandma Turtle. And it's a grandmother that has the back of a turtle. You can spin her all around. And you have a good time with it. It's a girdle. And it doesn't really do much, but it cooks for you on occasion. And, you know, it's important when you have to wake up on a Saturday.
So you got some costs there, right? Because you got to import it from Romania, right?
Yeah, of course. You can get it from Romania or a bunch of different places, depending on where we're breeding. And it's going to be tough to inseminate all those grandmothers with the turtle seed, but we'll do it. And yeah, so it's a girdle. It's a grandma turtle, and they take care of you and wake you up on time and cook you some dinner, and you can spin them around whenever you want to.
I like it.
All right.
Chris?
Jackie, what's your face about?
Nothing. I was thinking about the video again. I wasn't listening to you.
Which, by the way, we'll watch again at the end of the episode. There's like a few more minutes and we can watch it again.
All the stuff that we've talked about, like we got the playground guy and like animals and stuff. What about like combining an animal with a playground, like a ball pit monster, like a McDonald's ball pit, and it's made of the balls from the ball pit. And like kind of like Super 8, you know how like that fucking monster or whatever, like it needs all the parts or whatever.
It sounds like you want to trap kids.
It's pretty much, well, it survives on little kids' urine is what it is, because everybody knows ball pits are full of
really friendly.
I actually do have a ball pit urine.
Go haters, come pee on me.
No, it's a friendly monster.
A friendly
ball pit monster.
Well, you know I can't sleep unless I get peed on.
Played by Ed Larson.
Well, I guess we can put that like in
you can have it in this.
Was that Fat Albert? That's my monster voice. That's my friendly monster voice.
I mean, I guess we could put it in like, you know, the playground area of the zoo. It's not bad.
I guess Fat Albert is a friendly monster.
And, and then kids get to climb into the cage of the monster too, which is Asians will like because they like climbing in.
Well, I'll tell you, you know, there's something about being from Wisconsin that just makes you terrible at these segments, huh?
I think you knocked it out of the park, Kissel.
Did you do well?
Your fucking girdle.
Andrew.
I know. It was a double joke. It was a shared joke.
What you got, Andrew?
Okay, so I'm thinking two of my favorite animals in the whole wide world: shark. Uncle. We're talking the shunkle right now.
Oh my goodness. This is better than the girdle.
Okay, so it's mostly shark, but it's all uncle. So imagine you're standing in front of your one-story house in Odessa, Texas. Just being the man, waiting for your first communion. Your dad's at work. Your mom's doing her third shift of the day. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, and no one's going to take you to your first communion. Shunkle shows up. We're talking a Firebird T-top, motherfuckers. It's like all the uncle shit. You got White Snake blaring. You got pizzas cooling in the back. You're having a great time. You look at him and you go, Shunkle Brian, because that's his name. And he puts down his shades. He puts down his shades like this and goes, "Was some gonna eat some fucking Eucharist?" And then you get in a fucking car. You get in the car, you hop in the back seat. It's your uncle. It's a shark.
It's the Nash in that
He's
shit.
got a giant fin in the back dorsal to let other bros know that he's got the pussy on this round. You hop in, he flips on the tape, he gives you some popcorn and some peanut butter.
Yeah, so far I'm hearing all uncle, no shark.
The fin of the
The fin.
Let's eat some motherfucking seals, bro. Pussy. And we gonna get fuck up. And then you go with him, and you just do your thing when you're 8.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
That's
yeah.
great.
Uncles did you have?
I feel like you didn't
I've
have
been to
one.
jail a couple times.
Shonkel. That's great.
All right, Jackie.
I want to call my animal Slippery Tits, and it is a catfish that has tits. Basically, I feel like it's going to be something that's going to take over women entirely because you got a sucky mouth that's got hairs all around it, so you can use it like a pussy, and it's got tits. So it doesn't fucking talk back. So
It does sound better.
Yeah, that is that's the one to beat right there. We're like short, succinct, useful. It'll bring people to the zoo. I can fucking farm it out all over the country,
especially in Asia.
You're feeding her whole storyline, Marcus. Well, Ed,
hey, I'm the one that owns the zoo.
You always own something.
You can cut the fucking Holdenator's fucking vocal cords out, and you can do whatever you want with them when I give them to you.
All right.
I'm gonna get a muntar. It's a monkey centaur.
That's good. Actually, that's fun. Muntar is good.
So it's the top is a monkey and the bottom is a horse.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a chip. It's real dangerous.
I like the reverse. Can it be reversed?
You gotta
Can
get
the
bigger
horse-
trees though, so it can swing because it weighs 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
You know, it's 15 feet tall, and you can race them. You know, you're hard.
I'd rather battle them. I'd rather put them in a coliseum.
You can do that. You can do that, but you're going to take a couple generations to teach them how to use tools.
Can they use? Yeah. Can you teach it to use a handgun?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
But it has to use
Just
mind.
shoots another one.
So it's only mind-controlled handguns.
Yeah.
That's tough. We gotta wait for that technology.
All right,
to
Marcus,
grow.
you gotta do
You
it.
saying that, I'm so surprised they didn't think of that shit for Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh man, it's definitely between Montour and Slippery Tits.
What are we doing?
I think as far as like over.
I mean, I really thought Andrew had a good idea there.
Shunkle's great.
Shunkle's
great, but
Holdenator,
Shunkle's.
I got him on me. These exist.
I know Holdenators are great.
Thank you.
Just overhead's way too high.
Okay.
A lot of
I see
overhead,
that.
a lot of care.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like I really like the slippery tit catfish, but I feel like the monkey centaur. You can put that on the poster of the zoo. That's like something.
Yeah, but you can't control them.
In the red corner.
Well, you can't. I mean, you can't control a regular chimp. I mean, if you can.
You can give it enough drugs where it just lays there.
Yeah, but we don't want that. You know what? I think here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the slippery tit. I'm going to send that over to one of my shell companies in Japan because it seems like that's where it needs to begin.
They're gonna love it.
They're gonna love it.
And they need more women. They need more.
And they need to learn how to be nicer to fish.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's gonna go over to Japan, but in my main zoos here in America, I mean, Montour is gonna be the fucking main attraction. All right. I mean, and you're right.
T-shirts, stuffed animals.
And you're right.
We're
We could
making
do-
lots of money.
We could do races. We can
lunch
do fights.
boxes.
Yeah. So the earning potential is there's so much. So yeah, Montour.
Well, you're a real smart
In fact,
businessman,
if anyone
Marcus.
out there, if one of our fans wants to draw us a fucking Montour,
If you can draw, you fucking idiots.
All right.
If you didn't know
So you
what
either
colors
draw-
are,
I
I
feel like
can't even know where to begin with that, Marcus.
a girdle, a Montour, a shunkel, those all sound good.
the bird liger.
The bird liger.
Just send my Holdenators to go fart on your fucking zoo.
Yeah. No.
Lord knows.
And don't.
All right, I'll keep a Holdenator at my house.
Thank you.
Just one at my house, my
Thank
personal
you.
residence.
Keep it at your fucking house.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to sleep next to that thing. It's like having a rat in your bedroom. It's like
You
you
dig
can't
in
go
a
to
pit.
bed.
You dig in a pit. You put it
Dig it up.
outside.
Yeah, my house is huge. I own a zoo.
That's Jack. It's just not good. Jackie, Eddie, Holden,
Holdenators home.
and Kevin Barnett. Now, what are our Twitters? And we're doing this Twitter thing. I say I'm
doing
at Ben
Twitter
Kissel.
stuff
Yeah, because I say I'm at Ben Kissel, and then Marcus Parks, and then Holden is just at
At
Murderfist.
goat cunt. Yeah.
At go what?
Goat cunt.
Go
cunt.
what?
Goat cunt.
Goat.
Goat cunt.
Goat.
Yeah.
I misunderstood goat.
Oh,
and then
69,
what's
69.
next?
Not done.
Ed?
69, 69, 420, 69.
60. That's good. That's good. And then Jackie Zebrowski is just Jack the Worm.
Yeah, which also made me really sad after last week's video.
Yeah.
Gummy worm thing.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Fucking nothing, man. You
It's
know?
all over, man.
Fucking nothing.
And you're Fat Boy Barnett.
Yeah.
And __short.
That's me.
And Welty, what's your
Chris Welty.
At Chris Welty.
Yeah, I never tweet though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Good sell, buddy. And then
That's what I do.
and we're gonna roast Marcus Parks on June 1st, Memorial Day at the Creek in the Cave Live.
June 1st, the roast of Marcus Parks. We're starting to plug it now. This thing is going to be big. Kevin, you'll be there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Fuck
That shit's going to be on Investigation Discovery in like 5 years.
Oh, it'll be amazing. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening.
Adios.
Well, there's hope.
Murder Fist, 11 p.m. at the Pit this Saturday.